All right, guys, first big nerd news story of the week. This one is near and dear to my heart personally. If you're a child of the 1990s, you got to get excited to hear this week that Beavis and Butthead is coming back.
Yes!
In full swing, guys. We found this out on Wednesday. Comedy Central announced. Comedy Central.
Right?
Not MTV announced that Beavis and Butthead will be returning to the small screen with, of course, show creator Mr. Mike Judge.
Awesome.
Coming back to write, direct, produce, and do the voices of the beloved characters Beaver and Bunghole. Somebody from Comedy Central, spokesman, said, "We are thrilled to be working with Mike Judge and the great team at 3 Arts Entertainment again as we double down on the adult animation at Comedy Central. Beavis and Butthead were a defining voice of a generation, and we can't wait to watch them as they navigate the treacherous waters of a world light years from their own."
What does that mean?
That statement went a little bit off the rails there. I'm wondering if the spokesman at Comedy Central is even old enough to remember Beavis and Butthead.
Probably not.
Probably
They're
not.
definitely younger than we are.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I do have a lot of questions because, I mean, you remember this is not the first time they've attempted a reboot
Very true.
of Beavis and Butthead. If you
Very
remember, back in 2011, I think they decided, hey, we're going to redo Beavis and Butthead. It was on MTV.
Everyone got so excited.
Everybody was so excited, and everybody tuned in, and you watched it, and it was great. But then it was missing a very important ingredient.
Extremely important.
What ingredient are we talking about there, Shauna?
The music videos. There were
missing.
no music videos. That was like, I mean, all of us that loved Beavis and Butthead, that was the pivotal part of the series that made it what it was watching the music videos, making fun of them, overdubbing with their voice, and just talking over the video the whole time. And it was so funny. It was great.
That was the highlight of the entire show, and it was missing in the 2011 reboot. I'm wondering if Comedy Central is going to have the licenses to run music videos. Are they maybe not going to watch music videos? Maybe they're going to watch something else. Maybe they're going to be
that's a good idea.
flipping through the channels, watching spoofing Comedy Central stuff.
Oh, I'm okay with that. That's like self-promoting at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the network.
They could be watching, Dave Chappelle, or they could be watching old South Parks, old Workaholics episodes, or something like that.
Okay, I am not opposed to that at all. But they have to have something that they're making fun of and watching through. But
Yeah, because if it's just one story every single week of, oh, this is them at, the burger restaurant. This is them just hanging out at Burger World. Good call. It needs that little breakup. So hopefully they have that. But I'm excited.
I am too. And
It's
I would
time.
think that they know that, I think. Because now that it's moving from different platforms, it's moving to Comedy Central from MTV, I think Comedy Central hopefully realizes that was the failure of the first reboot.
I hope so.
So,
And it's been 9 years, so I mean, I think they're ready. I think we're ready for a new Beavis and Butthead with, of course, Mike Judge
absolutely.
at the helm. So I'm
Can't do it
excited,
without
guys. Let us know in the comment section. How excited are you for Beavis and Butthead? Did the first reboot kind of just sour the whole idea of a Beavis and Butthead reboot for you? Let us know in the comment section. We would love to know. So next big nerd news story of the week, as we said before, Margot Robbie trying to re-rise the sinking ship that is the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That was announced this week. Margot Robbie is going to be joining Karen Gillan in a new Pirates film franchise. You remember, I think it was a couple months ago, Karen Gillan was announced for the Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. This is not going to be the Karen Gillan movie.